All right, you guys, what's up? Got a few minutes to spare. Think I'll do a quick blog, right quick, slash live stream, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We all witnessed what happened on Saturday. Great knockdown, or should I say, knockout by Wilder. At the end of the day, when Wilder's career is over, he's gonna give you guys some great highlight reels, whether you want to give him credit or not. And it was cool that Muhammad Ali's ex-wife passed the torch to Wilder. I thought that was noble. I thought that was a good thing because at the end of the day, Wilder is a larger than life figure. People is going to appreciate him when his career is over. Instead of looking at him for what he is and what he represents, people are looking at the color of his skin. And like I said, at the end of the day, they not man and woman enough to admit it. But the games had begun. Tyson Fury has said, okay, well, Deontay Wilder has a puncher's chance against him. Well, you're damn right he has a puncher's chance. And it's a big chance that he's going to knock Tyson Fury the fuck out if they fight. And more than likely he will. While some people are saying that Deontay Wilder got exposed against Brazil. He got exposed against Fury. He got exposed in the fight before that. He got exposed in the fight before that. He got exposed in the fight before that. But somehow, some way, Deontay Wilder is still undefeated. Okay? So, that's textbook. How about reversing it and say, wow, he found a way to win? But people are going to criticize a guy like Wilder just because they want to criticize him. They are afraid of what he represents because after Floyd and Andre Ward left, then everybody wanted to rally behind Lomachenko. They wanted to rally behind Canelo. Anybody but a guy that looked like Andre Ward, Deontay Wilder, or Floyd. Here's the thing with Canelo. Canelo was tied to being suspended for basically not following the rules. But then the WBC decides to give basically the Mexican fighters a break and say, well, there's so much of the computer all in the meat in Mexico to where, we got to give them a pass because we can't measure their, levels of how much is in their system when they have technology that says otherwise. All it was them giving Canelo and Mexican fighters a pass. Okay, Sullivan, that's cool. Canelo up, say C. So technically he's saying, okay, well, fine. Keep that same energy if and when it happens to a fighter that ain't Mexican. Keep that same energy. Keep that same damn energy. But we know you're not. Because you guys love coming on here saying, ain't you gonna make a video about, nope. And the first motherfucker that say that shit, your ass is blocked, your ass is gone. One thing you need to understand about Town Bennett Sports and Media, I always control the narrative. Ain't no motherfucker gonna tell me what type of video to make or content to make. You could suggest it or you could say, could you make a video? That's fine. But don't tell me, ain't you, or you should. Nah, fuck that. This is my shit. I will always control the narrative. Real talk. Now, let's get back to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury say he is Deontay Wilder's kryptonite. Okay. Well, come February, we gonna see. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. So, he's saying that he Wilder's kryptonite. Okay, fine. At the end of the day, like I keep saying, I gotta keep it 100. I told you. I told you. I made a pact with myself. I'm not finna do no more nut hugging. I'm not on no promotional company. If I have an issue with any promotional company, I'm gonna say what need to be said. Any fighter. Let's just keep it 100, man. That undercard was trash, man. It was hot garbage. I mean, it was hot garbage. I just heard from Say Less. Nobody, people said that the undercard was putting them to sleep. Man, let me tell you how bad it was. The undercard was so bad, you know. I'm 80-year-old. You know, I'm hollering at Ego, hollering at the homie Champs of Boxing. Hey, shout out to Compton, man. I'll be in LA the next big fight. I'm gonna slide over to Compton. Ain't been there in a while. Yeah, and the undercard was trash. It was so bad. I saw media members sleep. And once again, PBC segregated the press credentials again. They had certain people on the floor, and they had the YouTubers up in the top deck and shit. But they had certain floor. Of course, Ellie got put on the floor. They gave Ellie all access. It don't matter whether Wilder was losing the fight until he got the knockout. At the end of the day, his hand got raised. So, but like I said, I seen media members falling asleep. I seen media members actually falling asleep. You know, I ain't gonna say who it was. People came out there like, man, that undercard was just not good. Once again, they put Leo Santa Cruz in a ring with a dude that they knew he could beat. That wasn't a threat. And all this, I mean, this is just amazing. Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz is saying he want Tank and he want Gary Russell Jr. Sorry about that. Yeah, all this time you've been hearing Leo Santa Cruz saying that he want to fight this guy and that dude, but he never specifically called out Gary Russell Jr. and Tank. And I think what's going on now, I think Al Heyman might have told Leo Santa Cruz, hey man, I done gave you years to avoid these fights, but now you got to fight him. Leo Santa Cruz has gotten a complete pass from the media, from all of us. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we all like Leo Santa Cruz. We all like Leo Santa Cruz as a person. Leo Santa Cruz is the nicest dude that you ever want to meet. One of them. And I give Leo Santa Cruz all the credit in the world. He has always granted me interviews. Always. He has always given me interviews. But at the end of the day, I gotta put that to the side. As a guy that covers boxing, it's time for us to make Leo Santa Cruz fight somebody. And like I said, he's always giving me interviews. Y'all know I done interviewed Leo Santa Cruz several times. Always giving me an interview. Great personality. One of the most likable men in boxing, period. But at the end of the day, how much longer is we going to give this dude a pass for not fighting anybody? If we're going to get on Triple G, we going to get on other people, then, like I said, he can't get no more passes. This dude didn't got I mean, how long he been a professional? 12, 13 years. He doesn't have an impressive resume. Okay, you fought Abner Mares, a solid fighter, but let's face the fact. Abner Mares has been knocked out before. He got knocked out in the first round by Johnny Gonzalez. Okay? Got knocked out. And then you fought Carl Frampton. Okay, he beat you the first time. You have avenged that loss. But what have you done since then? Okay? So you gotta, I mean, for real. I'm sitting up there, and here go the thing, you guys. I got to the arena around maybe 7 o'clock. And then I'm sitting up there watching Brandon Figueroa fight. Wasn't impressed with that fight. Now, as far as is Mondragon go, like he a up and coming dude, so it was perfect for him. But man, how you gonna have a heavyweight showdown? How you gonna have a heavyweight showdown in a heavyweight main event, but you don't put no other heavyweights on there? They know they could have put Iffy Ajaba on that card. Yeah, pretty much. The sad part about Brandon Figueroa and Omar Figueroa, those dudes is gonna be, you could already see it coming. I see them dudes sooner or later being viciously knocked out. You know Brandon is eventually gonna get knocked out, and so is his brother. I think both of them dudes need to change trainers as soon as possible to avoid the inevitable, because both of them is gonna get hurt in the fight real bad. But I gotta give Brandon credit. His outfit was sharp though. After the fight, he was rocking the Gucci, but that's fine with me because he ain't black, so he can wear all the Gucci he want. But his outfit was sharp. But at the end of the day, you see it coming too. You see it coming. So if I was them, I would consider changing trainers like right now while they got a chance. Because I'm telling you now, it's going to be, when I say it's going to be ugly, it's going to be ugly. All right, you guys, pulled up at the job. I'll be back.